Hello, Instagram TV and YouTube. How are you guys doing? It's a very early morning here on the West Coast. Very chilly morning as well. My name is Gennaro, owner and founder, as you guys know, of Your Restaurant Gone Social. I appreciate you guys sincerely. I really do appreciate you guys joining me here on Instagram TV or on YouTube, just so you guys can have a better quality experience as far as clarity is concerned of the content that I'm showing you here on this video, being that I'm using the DU Recorder app and screen sharing from my smartphone. If you're watching this from your smartphone, you are good to go to view this content at its best quality as long as the top of your phone is pointing north, bottom of your phone is pointing south. Now, if you're watching this from a tablet, laptop, or desktop, I highly suggest that you click on the icon at the bottom of your screen that enlarges the screen for you so you can have a better viewing experience, okay, guys? In addition to that, if you're watching on IGTV, thank you for joining me. Please do engage with me, guys. Please send me a direct message. Let me know. Let me get some feedback from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are regarding this particular video, past video, and content as well. And if you check out my Instagram bio, you will see my link to my YouTube channel. Please give please give my YouTube channel link a click. Check out my YouTube channel. Please give it a share, give it a like, give it some love, and all that good social media verbiage and lingo. You guys know what I mean. And if you're watching this from YouTube, please smash that like button. Please share my content, this video and other content on social media. I would really appreciate that, guys. Please click subscribe at the bottom as well. And please also click the bell icon next to subscribe so you do not miss out on any content. Okay, guys? Now, early Monday morning, yesterday morning, early Monday morning, I created and launched a video that is specific to content, obviously, but most specifically, how to go about the do's and don'ts of hashtagging, as you see the big pile of hashtags on the screen here right now, and why hashtagging plays such a big part in creating quality content for the appropriate audience that you're trying to reach. And another thing too, guys, if you haven't seen that video yet from early Monday morning, if you're watching this from YouTube, you'll see a little iCard up there at the top of your screen that I will have displayed up there once, maybe even twice. I don't know if YouTube allows me to do that. Putting the same iCard up there twice, of the same video. I'll test it out. If not, you'll see it up there at least once, so that way you can click on that. Check out Monday morning's early Monday morning's video, so that way you'll see how it connects the dots between that particular video and the video that you're watching now, specific to content, and most specifically how to go about the do's and don'ts of hashtagging within your content to reach the appropriate audiences that you're trying to reach and putting in a lot of work to do so each and every day. This is also a part of a larger video series that I started a little over a week ago in regards to growing your restaurant business and or any business for that matter. Shoo, mosquito, go away. I don't feel like being chewed up right now. Here in 2019. So I'm going to be continuing that video series for some time. I will let you know when I switch gears, and I'll let you know obviously well ahead of time, guys, okay? I do appreciate you guys again tuning in with me here early Tuesday morning. I'm going to go count sheep here in a little while, take a power nap for a few hours, and then continue with my work day. I was sleeping, woke up, got some work done, getting some work done, going to go back to sleep, wake back up, get more work done. Got to hustle. We got to go and grow together. That's the way it goes, guys. We got to do this. We got to remember our why. My why is my wife and children. We got to keep moving forward in faith. God puts us in a specific place at a specific time for a specific reason. We got to keep moving forward in faith. And I hope you guys are doing the same. And I wish you guys well. I hope you guys are having a great beginning to your week and that you continue to have a productive week ahead. Now, you guys can see this big pile of hashtags on your screen. The reason why I'm putting that there for the beginning of this particular video is because I want to make an example of content that is more focused on quantity as opposed to quality, which is obviously no good. And I'm going to utilize this perspective just for the sake of making the point that I'm making, and you guys will see where I'm going with this. And if you guys want to find out more on how to research appropriate hashtags for your content, guess what you're going to have to do? tune in to the end of the video to find out more. So with that being said, guys, let's say this is a big pile of content focused more on quantity. What you got to do is cut this pile in half and focus more on quality, not quantity. Because if you focus on quality instead of quantity, which is what you want to do, then guess what? You're the salesman selling apples to those that are buying apples. Those that are buying apples will come to you. They'll know to come to you to buy apples. If you're going about it from a quantitative standpoint, just putting quantity out there instead of quality, not only are you wasting your time and not serving your business nor your brand any purpose whatsoever, but you're also trying to sell apples to those that are buying oranges. You're not reaching the appropriate audience. Make sense? Quantity, not quality. One of the things that I did mention in my Monday morning video that I released that I hope you do watch and check out if you haven't yet. And again, the iCard that flashes at the top of the screen, you'll be able to click on that and check that video out from Monday morning. I mentioned in that video to subscribe to a YouTube channel that is owned and ran by a gentleman by the name of Josue Pena. I'm going to mention that again here this morning. The reason for that is because what I'm about to teach you, I learned from one of his recent YouTube videos. That is a 4-step hashtag process specifically for Instagram in this case. So definitely subscribe to his channel. He has a very successful Instagram social media marketing agency. Comes from very humble beginnings. Definitely provides a lot of very valuable information specific to social media, and most specifically in his particular case to Instagram, which has been one of my predominant focuses here in the last several weeks as well. A lot of opportunity on Instagram. So the 4-step process goes like this. Now, if you're utilizing hashtags on Instagram, as you guys know, you guys cannot go over 30 hashtags. If you do, the hashtags won't even appear on your post. So 30 hashtags per Instagram post. And 30, you don't have to do as many as 30, but it works best for me in my niche and industry, which is restaurant and culinary. So yours may be more like 15, 20, or 25. Maybe you mix and match depending on how many you want to test on one day versus the other. There may be a variety of reasons why people go about it in that way, but for restaurant and culinary, for me specifically, which is my niche, 30 works best. So the first 5 for me would be based on the content that you see on the screen. Like for example, right now you see 4 steps, right? And again, this is the 4-step process that I'm bringing to your attention that I learned from Josue Pena's YouTube page. So I would go hashtag 4, hashtag steps, hashtag blue. You get what I'm saying? Very broad, specific to the content you see on the screen. The next step below is not as broad, but still pretty broad. And that is specific to the industry, which for me is social media marketing and strategy. The step below that, which is the next 13 hashtags, which brings me to a total of 28. Because I do 5, then I do, which is broad content-based hashtags. Then I do 10, not as broad, but still pretty broad, specific to my industry. Then the next 13 is specific to my niche, which is culinary and restaurants. Then the final 2, which brings me to a total of 30, is specific to my brand. See how that works? That step process, and it works very well in regards to getting your content out to the appropriate audiences at the appropriate times much more efficiently, because you're being strategic about it, you're being creative about it, and you are researching those hashtags before you apply them to your content. How do you research? You'll have to tune in to the next video. Come on, you guys do it too. When you guys create your YouTube videos, you do the same thing. But hey, no, in all jokes aside, it gives you incentive to check out the next video so I could teach you more about how to go about searching for the appropriate hashtags for your content to make all this come together and to make it work for you and your business more appropriately. Guys, if you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, please give me a follow. I appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Have a great Tuesday and a great rest of your week. I will see you again soon. Take care.